In a world already trembling under the weight of hybrid warfare and digital espionage, the latest storm breaking across global headlines has left audiences stunned. Reports, rumors and speculations are flooding social media with one explosive claim: that Ukraine's elite cyber intelligence division may have pulled off one of the boldest digital operations in modern history, allegedly targeting, at $3.9 billion, Chinese satellite network said to be sharing reconnaissance data with Russian forces. And if true, this could mark the first time a small war-torn nation successfully disrupted two of the world's most powerful allies in one cyber strike. The story first caught fire late last night when leaked snippets appeared on encrypted channels and Telegram feeds, showing what appeared to be declassified satellite images abruptly going dark mid-transmission, followed by an unverified message, supposedly from Ukrainian cyber specialists, declaring, "When you watch us from the skies, remember, we can watch you too." Within hours, hashtags like #SatelliteHack and #DigitalRevenge dominated X, formerly Twitter, while analysts scrambled to piece together whether this was a real cyber offensive or a cleverly timed psychological operation aimed at rattling Moscow and Beijing. But behind the noise and the chaos lies a deeper truth. Ukraine has spent the past decade transforming itself from a target of cyber attacks to a rising cyber superpower. Since 2014, after repeated Russian intrusions into its infrastructure, Ukraine quietly built one of the most advanced cyber defense and offense programs in Europe, working hand in hand with Western intelligence and tech giants to turn the country into a digital fortress. Experts note that while hacking into a Chinese satellite network would be an extraordinary technical feat, Ukraine's cyber units have already shown remarkable skill in penetrating communications, intercepting drone telemetry, and even disabling Russian radar networks during high-intensity operations. What makes this alleged hack even more intriguing is the geopolitical dimension. For months, Western intelligence agencies have suggested that Chinese satellite systems may be providing Russia with terrain mapping, GPS correction, and encrypted communication links to enhance its battlefield coordination. If Ukraine truly managed to disrupt even a small portion of that network, it would send shockwaves not just through Moscow, but also through Beijing's technological pride. Footage circulating online, though unverified, shows a series of satellite schematics overlaid with Ukrainian colors, accompanied by captions like "Blinded above Belgorod" and "The sky belongs to Kyiv," feeding a storm of speculation and nationalist celebration. However, military analysts caution that real satellite hacks are extremely difficult to confirm. Many of the systems use encrypted, layered communication channels, and what appears as a blackout could easily be routine maintenance, signal interference, or deliberate misinformation. Still, the timing of the reports couldn't be more dramatic. Just days ago, Russian state media bragged about their new alliance with Chinese aerospace firms, boasting of real-time battlefield vision from space. Now, those same broadcasters are silent, with several of their live tracking feeds mysteriously offline. Whether coincidence or retaliation, the narrative spreading across social media is electrifying public imagination. The idea that a smaller nation under siege has turned its keyboard warriors into digital gladiators capable of striking back against billion-dollar systems. Tech analysts point out that hacking a satellite isn't just about breaching software. It means infiltrating ground stations, spoofing authentication keys, and sending counterfeit commands through communication uplinks, a task requiring immense skill and coordination. If Ukraine really achieved that, even temporarily, it would rewrite the rules of modern cyber warfare. The operation, rumored to be codenamed Iron Comet, allegedly used a combination of quantum-resistant encryption spoofing, AI-driven code injection, and backdoor infiltration through civilian satellite relay nodes. Some even speculate Western cyber units might have provided silent assistance, though no government has confirmed involvement. In Kyiv, online forums and independent outlets are celebrating what they call a digital Dnipro moment, a symbolic victory in cyberspace that mirrors the resilience of soldiers on the battlefield. Meanwhile, in Beijing, tech regulators and space officials have neither confirmed nor denied the reports, instead calling for responsible digital conduct in international relations. But the damage, if real or perceived, is already done. Investors are jittery, satellite defense firms are issuing emergency patches, and social networks are flooded with AI-generated memes showing Ukrainian hackers turning satellites into glowing orbs of blue and yellow fire. Some cybersecurity experts warn that the narrative itself, regardless of its authenticity, is part of a wider information war designed to undermine the confidence of Russia's allies and elevate Ukraine's image as an underdog innovator. Yet others believe that even if the hack was symbolic, it demonstrates a profound shift. Wars are no longer fought only on land, sea, and air. They are fought in invisible realms of code, orbit, and data. In this unfolding digital battlefield, power is no longer measured just in tanks and missiles, but in bandwidth, algorithms, and cyber precision. As dawn breaks over Eastern Europe, the world watches with curiosity, anxiety, and awe. Did Ukraine truly manage to blind a $3.9 billion satellite system supporting Russia? Or is this another front in the war of perception, a masterclass in psychological operations and narrative control? Whatever the truth, one thing is undeniable. The cyber age of warfare has arrived, and small nations are no longer powerless against giants. They can fight with keyboards instead of cannons, with hackers instead of heavy artillery, and in doing so, reshape the entire balance of global power. Whether this was a genuine digital strike or a brilliant act of cyber theater, it has already achieved its goal to remind the world that Ukraine is not just surviving, it's innovating, adapting, and striking back in ways its enemies never saw coming. And as viewers around the globe replay the clips, analyze the screenshots, and debate the evidence, one chilling question echoes louder than all others. If they can hack the heavens once, what might come next?